how was I able to earn more than 27 lakh online? I made more than 6 crore rupees, which is roughly around 800,000 US dollars or maybe more in revenue with my online marketing agency. And what if मैं बोलूं कि तुम भी सिर्फ एक वीक में अपना ऑनलाइन बिजनेस स्टार्ट कर सकते हो without investing any money? When I was 18, I tried so many multiple different businesses out there. Let it be dropshipping, domain flipping, building out websites, print on demand, even started my Instagram page where I was actually, designing t-shirts and doing print on demand for different people out there, right? I was just trying my best to just getting that, initial flow of money into my life, which could be consistent for me, which I can actually rely on. When I sold my very first website, I made close to around 13 to 14,000 rupees and I was happy, guys. I was happy, and after that, I got the taste, like how it feels to earn something online. And once I had that taste in my mouth, and after that I never looked back. It was like I just kept on moving forward, tried out multiple different businesses, and finally started my own marketing agency, and now you know the story. But one thing before starting this video, you have to make sure and put this in your mind: there's nothing like making instant money. Yeah, if you're doing trading like I'm doing, it's instant money. Obviously, if you know how to trade, if you're using the indicators and whatnot, you can make instant money. It's like just in a couple of 5-10 minutes, or maybe if you're a swing trader, it can take like a couple of days to make that money. But if you're an intraday trader, you can make that money in like a couple of minutes. Or if you're scalping, it's just a matter of minutes, and you can make thousands, but not like $10,000 in just minutes. It's all about that skill. But talking about businesses like these, I'll definitely recommend you to have this thing in your mind, like there's nothing as instant money. So talking about specifically about marketing agency and other online businesses, for that you should be aware of the market. And if you want to know about the market, you got to do the research and finding that gap in the market. Alright guys, I hope you guys can see my screen. So we will be opening Facebook ad library real quick, and we will be spying on our competitors, right? Just an example, let's pretend I'm just a beginner. I just want to start my new agency, and let's say I'm thinking of starting an agency in roofing with complete scratch, no results. I don't know about the offer, but I'll be offering to these roofers. So we will be just doing that. So just carefully look what I'll be doing right now. So first things first, we'll be switching to US because that's where the real money is. So we will be going on all ads. Now, the only thing I'm aware of is roofing. Let's say I'm considering starting an agency for roofers where I'll be offering different type of services, right? What will be my next step is doing the research, and I'll be showing you how exactly you can do that. Now here on the search bar, you have to search for roofing, and I think I've told you guys about this before as well, but yeah, let's do it live here. So roofing leads. Alright, so first things first, whenever you're starting an agency, it could be in any niche. You have two options: either you can offer leads or appointments. These are the most primary services that you can actually offer to your prospects. Let's say if you're running a content agency, so that's completely different sphere of services. Then you can actually offer like reel creation and whatnot. But talking about primarily for starting an agency in specifically home improvement niches, these are the only two things that you can provide to your prospect: leads or appointments. It could be live transfers, but generally people like prospect prefer to get leads and appointments, right? Now let's talk about what you gotta do here. Alright, so roofing leads, right? Now we will be spying on different agencies who are running that. Just listen to what I'm saying. We will be actually spying on different roofing agencies out there who are running B2B ads to acquire roofing clients for their agency. B2B as in, like as an agency, let's say I'm running ads on Facebook to acquire roofing clients for my agency, and that's B2B ads, right? So we will be spying on those agencies, what kind of offers they are running, what they're actually guaranteeing, and how does their complete offer setup looks like. Alright, so here's the first ad. The page name is Extra Leads. So the copy is something around the lines of: attention roofing companies, phone calls are the best roofing leads. Are you tired of wasting time in chasing unqualified leads? So let's check out their landing page. First things first, you gotta check out the landing page. How does the copy looks like, what exactly they're offering. So let's go to their landing page real quick. So let's see. Okay, so their main offer is get 40 plus new roofing prospects. Alright guys, after doing this for like almost 4 years now, so when these guys are actually claiming get 40 plus new roofing prospects as in leads, the probability is very high, like these guys are offering leads, not appointments, not solid 40 customers, right? These are just leads. The time frame is next 60 days, that means 2 months. So they might be signing the clients for in a 2-month agreement with a new hybrid model or your money back. So it's something around the lines of, will get you in layman terms, in very simple words, the offer is we will get you 40 plus roofing leads in the next 2 months, or we are going to refund you. That's the entire offer. That's what I've comprehended after getting like all the experiences in the last 4 years, right? Plus, in order to make this offer even more tempting, captivating, these guys also added, plus we will also give you $1,000 extra, and chances are very less something like this actually happens, but this actually gives the offer even more temptation, I would say. Like people generally lure into offers like these. Prospects generally lure into offers like these. They might think, in the first place, these guys are taking 2 months time to give me 40 plus leads, and if these guys don't provide me 40 leads, I'll be getting a refund of the entire money I paid to these guys. At the same time, I'll be also getting $1,000 upfront. So how captivating it is, right? So any prospect who is looking at this landing page or the ad they're running, chances are very high to convert these prospects into actual paid clients. Just look at the offer. It's amazing, and this is how you gotta do the research. So this was just one example. You have to research every single thing in detail. So that was just one, and let me show you another one. Alright, roofing contractors, here's our promise: 40 new roof replacement prospects. Again, 40 plus. Okay, that's the same ad, so that's the same offer. Alright guys, let's check something else. Okay, Profit Roofing System, another page. So let's see what they're offering. Find out how to make your website ads and leads impossible to overlook by clicking the link below. Alright, let's see what they're offering. When you're actually doing this research, I'm more than excited to see what other roofing agencies are offering. So as you can see, these guys are claiming 24 number of states they're working in, and they have generated more than $115+ million for their roofing clients, and they have scheduled more than 44,000 appointments. So that's very big claim. But let's see what their actual guarantee is. So the phase 1 lay down the law with the rockets are. Okay, so you can just check this out what they are actually providing. The main part of sharing my screen and telling you all of this is research. So don't ever think of starting an agency without any research. I'm pretty much sure in just 2-3 months you're going to quit. You're just going to relinquish on the entire process. So what I'll suggest is try to do the research first on Facebook ad library. Buy on your competitors. Any niche out there, you can just type in roofing leads, roofing appointments, or let's say you are starting an agency in HVAC leads, HVAC appointments. You gotta do the research first. Okay, the next step would be creating the script and SOPs, right? So the script creation part is super easy because I've been doing this for the last 4 years. I can create script for any niche with a proper offer using the proper time frames, the guarantees, and call to action. And without any CTs in your scripts, it's a dead script. You're not going to get anything. So if you really want to learn that CT thing, so you might check out my previous videos where I've actually told you how to use call to actions in your scripts to get proper responses from your prospects, to get good responses from your prospect. If they're ghosting you, how to get a response from that. If they're saying no, how to handle that objection. Everything is covered on my YouTube channel. So check my previous videos out. I'm 100% sure you'll be getting actually good value out of. Let's talk about SOP, systematic operation procedures. What does this supposed to mean? Let's say if you're creating scripts, if you're creating a team, if you're hiring someone new, or it could be any operation related to your agency, it should be tracked somewhere, and that's what SOP is. Now let's go to my screen once again, and I'll be showing you literally live SOPs for GMS for my own agency, and how we are actually using those SOPs to even improve the efficiency of our sales team of some, or let's say if we are hiring someone new, how we are making them work on the best potential of them, right? As you can see, these are the SOPs of GMS, and generally we use Notion to track and keep all our SOPs on. So we have an SOP of cold calling, alright, cold DMs. Then we have, let's say someone booked an appointment, we have an SOP for that. Pre-call sequence, first call no show. If they didn't show up for the first call, we have an SOP for that. Alright. Follow-up call no show. If they booked a follow-up call with us and they didn't show up, we have a SOP for that. We have automations for that, right? Then for different offers that we're running for GMS, we have SOPs for that. And let's say if we have to post something on Facebook, we have an SOP for that, right? So I'll be just opening one SOP for you guys. Obviously I cannot disclose every single thing here. So cold calling be SOP. So the thing is, guys, let's say if we are hiring a new cold caller, right? I don't have much time to actually get on a Zoom call with them and actually train them for 1, 2, 3 hours, right? So that's why whenever we hire someone new, we just provide them with this SOP link. They go through the entire training, and in just 24 to 48 hours, they're already trained and they're ready to die and book appointments for us. And that's what's the most beautiful thing of creating SOPs for your agency or your online business, right? So as you can see, finish everything in exact order. So these are the responsibilities, Zoom calls, all the trainings are already provided here. And detailed document of services, right? How to handle different multiple objections, technical videos, right? Working hours. So everything is right here. Whenever you're doing something around your business, your agency, make sure you are actually tracking it down. And you are, let's say, if you are an offer. When I was running my agency in the past, when I was just working, I used to get like certain new ideas, right? I used to brainstorm naturally, and when I used to get those ideas, I used to write those ideas down in a Google Doc. And you can consider that as an SOP itself, right? I have a Google Doc where I have mentioned all the possible offers that we have created in the past. And let's say if I get an idea, what if we start offering them like more appointments at a less cost, right? So that's an idea. So I'm going to write that thing down in a SOP, right? In a Google Doc, so that I don't forget about it and I can discuss that with my team and maybe implement something on that, right? So always track whatever you're doing around your business. Now, last thing about this video is, once you do everything correctly, now the last step would be getting on a Zoom call with your prospect and closing them down, hunting them down, right? So on my YouTube channel, you will find multiple sales calls, right? But just to give you like few quick tips, stay confident. I know I was also super nervous on my first Zoom call. Google Meet it was. Just try to stay confident, look in their eyes. When they used to bring their entire team, I used to be afraid, like these guys are going to ask me so many questions. But now I take calls with like my prospects with their like entire 10-15 plus team members, right? So now after doing it repeatedly on a repetition for like last 4 years, if I have to present myself in front of 100 people, I can do that. I have that confidence right now, right? So don't undermine yourself, don't make yourself feel discouraged. It's like you will be feeling nervous. Just repetition is like, just do it all over again every single day. The more calls, the better you will get in terms of closing prospects over the call. And write down all the objections you're getting, so that the next time you're getting on a Zoom call, you're already prepared for that objection. I really hope you did got some value out of this video. If you did, drop your feedback and I'll be actually looking forward to it. Keep crushing and keep taking action. Bye bye.